Coming up on today's broadcast, a speaker who can help you get your hours in. Help support a good cause and volunteer at triathlon with Key Club, and learn what's going on in B-Wing with special reporter Aiden. Get all the details on it right here.
Key Club has a very busy schedule, with today's meeting being a special one. Spanish Honor Society is having inductions for the new officer team. Stay tuned.
We have footage of an important signing for our Spartan basketball team, a challenging meet for a track team, and a special anchor ready to give you the sports report. Welcome to Fast Forward.
Good morning, Spartans. I am Jackson. Today's Thursday, April 18th. It's going to be a really good day today because there's no seeing school tomorrow. Tomorrow is Good Friday. Let's roll the headlines. Topping your headlines, the Mueller report is coming. Attorney General William Barr is expected to release a redacted version of Robert Mueller's report in a matter of minutes. The redacted report, which is nearly 400 pages, will fill in some, but likely not all of the details, explaining what Mueller's team uncovered during the 22-month investigation. That investigation hung like a dark cloud over President Donald Trump's. A man was taken into custody in New York Wednesday. He was going into St. Patrick's Cathedral carrying 2 cans of gasoline, 2 bottles of lighter fluid, and 2 butane lighters. The incident at St. Patrick's Cathedral occurred days after the Paris Notre Dame Cathedral was badly damaged in a fire with flames for hours. The St. Pete Pier is set to be completed by the end of the year. The 26-acre waterfront attraction is costing over $80 million to build. According to the city architect, it's the most active construction site in the history of the city. And on some lighter news, a drunk man went into the wrong house after a party, made himself some pot noodles, and fell asleep on the sofa. It wasn't until the next morning when the couple that owns the property woke him up and asked why he was in their home, and he realized he messed up. Despite sleeping in another person's house, the owners found it just as funny as he did. He explained the story, and well, the owners had a good laugh with him. Now on to events and news right here on campus. Michael, what do you have for us today?
Thanks, Jackson. I have it all. Spartans, it's time of the year to start thinking about becoming a student leader, an SGA, or class officer. Email applications have been sent to parents by Miss Savage, so make sure to get them for your parents. If you are interested, if you do not have access to a printer, you can pick up an application from Miss Thomas in Student Services or Miss Mitchell Brown in the CAT office. Applications are due Monday, April 22nd. According to the yearbook staff, these books are selling very fast. Make sure to visit C100 to make your purchase as soon as possible. There are not many left, and will keep memories for a lifetime. In case you missed it, we have a new feature. It's called What's Going On in the Wings. This week, we check in with B-Wing. Here's Aiden with all the news.
Hello, Spartans. I'm Aiden, and today we move over here to B-Wing. Let's see what's going on. In one of the Spanish classrooms, Senora Santiago is getting ready to announce the team of officers next year for Spanish Honor Society. The team is also getting to know each other so they can be a big, happy family. Get hungry throughout the day? Maybe got a craving for some hot Cheetos or a Snickers? Behind this door, Coach Nicole has it all, even pickles. All the money that she raises from the snacks sold goes to some of our sports teams. As always, driver's ed is still, well, driving. Testing for the students is coming up, so if you're in driver's ed, study hard and get that permit. Well, that's all we have for this week in B-Wing. Stay tuned for coverage of C-Wing coming up.
Good luck to anyone who's about to take their driver's ed test. Be sure to join us again next week with another update about a different wing. Let us know if there's anything exciting happening in your wing. This summer at the SPC Midtown campus, a free STEAM is being offered for 2 weeks. If this sounds like something you're interested in, see your guidance counselor. The camp will involve health, STEM, drones, art, career exploration, and more. If this sounds like something you would like to sign up for, see your guidance counselor. Congrats to everyone who made it onto prom court. If you are planning on attending prom, it is April 26th from 7 to 11 p.m. Tickets are being sold for $70 in the Media Center during lunch. Make sure to grab your tickets before it's too late. Summer and fall dual enrollment registration is right around the corner. If you are interested in the dual enrollment with St. Petersburg College, a sign-up sheet will be located in the Guidance and CAT office. The Drama Club is selling t-shirts for $10 in Miss Santiago's room. These shirts feature the sellout production of The Little Mermaid. The shirts are super comfy and soft. There are not many left, so be sure to purchase one before it's too late. That's all I have for your school news. Here's Natasha with your Spartans Clubs.
Thanks, Michael. Today during lunch, Key Club members will be having a meeting in the CAT auditorium. There will be a speaker who will talk about summer events so you can get a head start on your hours next year. On April 27th, St. Anthony's Triathlon is in need of Key Club volunteers. There are multiple shifts on the Key Club website to choose from. If you want to attend, sign up. The Habitat for Humanity event is also this weekend on Saturday. For those attending, please show up with your signed waiver there. The cleanup of Mr. Dickman's room has been rescheduled. The new tentative date is next Thursday, April 25th. Attention all new inductees to the Spanish Honor Society. The induction ceremony is today. Please show up dressed appropriately to Lakewood High School's auditorium at 7 p.m. The ceremony will be held there. All new members must attend. That's all I have for today. Up next is Blake with sports.
It's time for your Spartan Sports. To start off, we had signing day for Jalen and Didi. They are two amazing Spartan athletes on our basketball team. When they signed their letters of intent yesterday, cameras were there.
I've only known her for 2 years and she's been here at Lakewood. Everybody was saying Didi, Didi. I'm like, who is Didi? And they're like, Didi. And I'm like, oh, you mean Diana? We don't call her Diana. So I like Diana. It's so stately and ladylike. So I call her Diana. Congratulations to you, baby girl. I know you're going to do awesome things at Prairie View. I am very proud of you. Jalen. Jalen is my nephew by way of his mom, my sister. I've known Jalen his whole life, since birth up to now.
Coach, my family, God, my teammates, everybody in here supported the team and me, my teachers, administrators, everybody that just supported me and helped, because it wasn't smooth this whole ride. Y'all took me and his family coming in from other school, and that means a lot, and that's always something to hold on to. So thank you.
I want to major in business marketing or managing, and I want to minor in journalism, so radio, broadcasting, stuff like that. Mostly I'm going to miss the workouts, the friends, the activities that we do, and all the support, because everybody was here to support me and Jalen sign today, and that was amazing. So.
We wish them both luck as they head off to college. Now, we continue with our Lakewood sports. Lakewood's track team won districts. This is one of our hardest meets, but on April 26th, they will have a harder challenge. They will be competing in the regional track and field competition. It will be at Cypress Creek Middle High School, and the time is to be announced. If you see any of our Spartan runners, make sure to congratulate them. And today, our varsity baseball team has a home non-conference game against Booker High School. So far, we're coming down the stretch of a season, and our record is a shaky 10-9, coming off of a loss against Northeast by a score of 3-2. Our opponent Booker has also posted a shaky record as well. The record is 8-10 this season. This game is important for us because if we win, we can stay atop of our district and have a good chance at winning our district. But if we lose, we could be at a .5 for the season. And after the 3-day weekend, our Spartan baseball team is going to be back in action. The Lakewood High School baseball team will be pitching up against Cavalry Christian High on Monday. This team should challenge us with their 15-3 season. Let's pass to special anchor Mav, who has some info on two of our local pro teams.
Thanks, Blake. Here's your sports from outside of Lakewood. Let's start off with baseball. The Tampa Bay Rays welcome Boston to town with their game. The Rays have been on a roll with their 14-4 season this season. They are coming out of a huge win against the Orioles with 8-1, and they host the Orioles again tonight. The NFL season was announced this week. The Bucs' first home game will be against the Giants September 22nd. The Bucks won't have another home game until November 10th against the Cardinals. One interesting note in the Bucks schedule, they will be hosting the Panthers in London. That's all I have for today. Now back to the studio.
Thanks for the amazing report, Amav. Even though the Lightning are out, it's good to celebrate and cheer on the Rays. They are in first place. They're 5.5 games ahead of the second-place Yankees. Now, we pass it to Jackson to end the show.
Thanks, Blake. Props to the Rays. We wish them luck. Since we have no school tomorrow, I'm sure everyone is wondering, what do I do this weekend? Luckily, with Easter being Sunday, there are lots of things happening. The St. Pete Wing Fest is tomorrow from 6 to 11 p.m. at the Vinoy Park. There will be 15 food trucks and it's free to enter. Just pay for your food. The Wesley are looking great this weekend except for tomorrow. We have many stores happening on Friday, so it's a great idea to grab the skimboard and hit the puddles. When it's sunny again, it's also always a nice idea to go stroll downtown or hit the beach. Go have fun this weekend. This Sunday is Easter. To celebrate this exhilarating holiday, we bring you some Easter bunny fails to have a good laugh at. Watch how kids get scared by these terrifying cuddly bunnies. Have a good day, Spartans.
This guy, man, is retarded. Run.